Hello and welcome. This is a brief guide showcasing you some basic things that players will need to know when they first boot into the game. This will not go in depth about anything other than quick cliff notes about things like mining and stuff. This will primarily just be a beginner's guide to show people where everything is. Starting off, this is the spawn for Kingdom, where you will be primarily staying now that it's the only full-size map in the game. R.I.P. Deadbone, fly high soldier, until we meet again. But first off, let's start with the tech tree. And here is the tech tree. As you can see, there's a kid behind me who just bought an item. You buy items by getting shards. Shards can be earned from events, killing people, or by mining. Now, you may be saying, well, what is mining? We'll make a tutorial for that in the future. All you need to know is the higher the rarity of ore, the more gems you get from it. You just go up to the tech tree and you hold down on the bauble, and when you purchase it, it'll say purchased, and then you just come behind you to the item shop. And when you want to buy something, you just grab onto the bauble of whatever you just purchased, and boom, now you have whatever you purchased. And this is the sell stuff station. This is where you sell things. So example, say you looted a flamethrower off of some guy you just killed. Drop it in there and you get a nice sweet 30 gems. Not really worth it. I personally would have just used it to gun down some child, but it's a nice little rebate for killing people. Now, what do you say we go over the shop? This here is the shop. This is where you can buy shields, swords, and skins, as well as premium bundles, which you can kind of semi-see behind me. We'll go over those in a sec. But essentially, every item in the shop uses gold. You can get gold from doing your daily challenges, buying them, or by mining gold ore. Mining gold ore is definitely your best bet towards getting these things relatively quickly. If you are keeping an eye out, there's usually a gold spawn around every 10 minutes or so, so just keep an eye out while you're in a lobby and fighting people. You also get gold by leveling up. You get 10 gold every level for a total of 1,000 free gold for each level go through. Sometimes levels reset, so you might be able to get more or less depending on a certain time frame. But what do you say we go more in depth over these prices and what they mean for you? This here is where you buy swords. Shields are also right there, but I won't be panning over to them just so that I can show you the prices because I don't actually own anything in this shop. As you can see, common swords will always cost 800 gold. The epic ones will always cost 1,600, and the gold ones will always cost 3,200. Now this may seem a little expensive, but it's relatively easy to earn gold now, so the prices are kind of justifiable. Now, this also applies over here to the skins. They all cost the exact same as the swords and the shields, with varying levels of quality. I hate this guy. He sucks. But now let's go over the bundles. So give me 1 second. This right here is the premium bundle for the major update. Currently it is a Ronin event bundle because the last update we had was the Ronin event. The premium bundles usually come with 2 skins, a sword, and a shield, but this one comes with 2 swords because the shield wasn't really fitting the samurai theme, 8,000 gold and 4,000 shards for a total of $40 CAD. Pretty good deal if I say so myself. However, there is usually always a smaller bundle. This one is the Doombringer bundle, which was the first bundle ever brought into the game, just missing the sorceress skin, which I am wearing currently. And it has a lower gold amount and a lower shard amount because it's only like 10 bucks, I think. And I don't have it because I'm not a starter anymore, but right here is where the starter bundle would be if you're just starting out. It is the Kingdom bundle and contains 3 skins, a sword, and a shield, and 8,000 gold and 4,000 shards. The King bundle is also the first bundle added to the game, along with the Doombringer bundle, and was originally supposed to be limited time, but they figured it would sort better as a starter skin, which it does, so I think that's nice. Next up, I mentioned it in a cliff note, but here is the daily quests board. It's signified by the giant free gold sign above it. You can get 200 gold a day by just doing simple challenges. For example, mine are deal 1,000 damage, which is around get 10 kills, and play for 40 minutes. Hey, so post-recording Molly here, they just announced that they're removing daily logins from the game and instead replacing it with a spin wheel. The spin wheel will still be daily, and quests will not be removed, just the 100 gold for logging in. This allows you to get shards or gold depending on what you receive during the login day. They've also said that there might be a bonus reward for weekly logins, giving premium bundles and bigger amounts of gold, but so far we haven't seen any of that. I'll put the only image of the wheel we have up on screen. So, yeah. Now you may be wondering, how do I equip the items I use? Well, come over here with me over to the locker. This right here is the locker. There's characters, weapons, shields, and props. Currently, there's only one prop in the game, the horn, but they have said that they're going to add more in the future. Shields, this is where you change your shields. Weapons, this is where you change your weapons. Characters, this is where you change your outfits. Pretty self-explanatory if I say so myself. Now, come with me, let's go show you the TDM portal. This right here is the TDM portal. This allows you to play on the old map Fort and participate in a TVT game mode called War, where the Royals and the Rebels fight in a 5-minute death match. I wish we had private servers so very badly. Anyways, as I was saying, where the Royals and the Rebels fight in a 5-minute TDM to see who gets the most kills. Whoever gets it is crowned the winner. Right behind me is the Kingsman program, which is the Kingsman program. Join the Discord again for more info. Lazy plug, but that's what I do. Now you may be noticing, while you're running around Kingdom, hey, there's chests around the map. Well, what do these give? Well, good question. They can give you gold, shards, or just flat out XP. They can also drop every item in the game except for bows and the mega health bombs. I also don't think they can get pickaxes, but I haven't really had that one confirmed to me yet, so we're just going to say they might not drop pickaxes. But they can spawn in 5 places on Kingdom, with one of them being all the way up here on this island, which I can't grapple to while I'm holding onto the live cam. Pretend I'm winking at you. Okay, I thought someone was coming up here to take it. It's happened like 5 times now. But you just come up to the chest and open it or hit it with your sword, and you can see what you got. And that's all you know to get around in the Battlegrounds. We'll go into further depth, maybe if you guys liked the format of this, on mining and other things. Otherwise, you can come check out the wiki at battlegrounds.wiki.gg for more specific in-depth details about certain things or specific items, as well as full catalogs of items such as swords, outfits, weapons, and enemies. Have a good day, and maybe subscribe if you feel so inclined.